Can I tell you something before we close? School certificate is useless. Do you know what I just said? School knowledge is useful. School certificate is useless. Certificates are for slave. Knowledge are for rulers. If you know what you know and you practice what you know, people with certificate will work for you. Certificate is a gate pass to the societal powers that are made to make a slave out of you, but to never make you great. So it's a gate pass to say, okay, this one has been certified as a worker that should work his life till he's 60 and die waiting for pension. That's true. The Lord sat me down and told me, listen, any smart man we know his certificate is useless. Man of God, are you using your certificate today? May God give you understanding. Me, all my dad knows is that I graduated. May God help us. I was in the car with my junior brother. He said, me, I know this, my certificate is useless. I said, this guy has been welcomed to the Hall of Fame of the Great. Certificate is useless. The knowledge that it gives, if it gave you any knowledge, is useful. Are we still together? Now you see, the Lord sat me down one day and was teaching me something about the Antichrist system and its government set upon this world. And then surprisingly, the Lord began to teach me about the educational system of this world. And how we began that teaching was that he was telling me about things that are advantage to men. He said certificate is an advantage of survival because the default posture of everyone existing on earth is the posture of survival of the what? Fittest. So because it's survival of the fittest, to some, the family that we are born into by divine providence is their advantage to survive over another child born into a lesser family. And in every scope or in every sphere, there are advantages that one will have over another. In every sphere. Now, in the sphere of families, there are those by birth who has advantage over another person. In the sphere of education, there are those who have advantage over another person. So the one who goes to school has school as their extra advantage of survival to one who does not go to school. And among those who went to school, the type of school you go to is an advantage added to you over another person who went to school but went to another type of school. To us, a spirit is our advantage. So it's all advantage. And when you present your certificate and another one present their certificate, it's okay, you both went to school, but what type of school did you attend? Yes. Don't you know that there are certain jobs that are now reserved only for people in a certain school class? You must belong to that kind of school to become this kind of person. It has been monopolized. This is where segmentation comes from. This is where social demarcation begins from. So those who are rich, they demarcate themselves to Meitama. Then those who are poor, they are behind mosques in Yanya Gwandara. Because society has its own preference. And if you fit yourself into what society calls advantage, then you become a slave of the system. But if God is your advantage, even if your certificate is like a slingshot, he can use that certificate to overturn the system, because what you are coming with added to your certificate is a superior power. That power can break the system for you and cause you to rise from the dunghill and sit among kings. And they will ask you, how did you get here? Then you will say, he made a way for me. So the question is, what's your advantage? I'm not saying don't get certificate, but I'm saying your certificate is useless. In third world countries, it is worse. You see, the kind of works or the kind of working system that we have in Africa was never programmed to make any of you billionaires. If you like work for 500 years, you can never see a parastatal who collects salary who became a billionaire by salary. So guess what they gave to them as their drug is title. You are Chief Investigation Doctor Officer. We used to throw my dad that time. He will say I'm the Assistant Chief Investigation, yet he's trekking. I am. Don't you know you are talking to a level 16 officer that has not bought a good belt in 2 years? It's a sad thing that they did to these people. So 35 years of their life, 40 years of their life, they will work, and then what they will give them as pension is 12 million. Meanwhile, that 12 million, they will break it into, and the hope is so that they can die. And when they die, their children will fight for that pension for another 5 years. Then they will now release maybe 5% of the pension. Asked my dad one day, I say, how much is this your pension again? He said, as a level 15 officer, if I add my gratuity, my rent allowance, he said my pension should be 18 million naira. I said that your 18 million naira is someone's wristwatch. Jesus Christ, you don't understand. Can 18 million naira get you a 2020 car? A 2019 car? Maybe around 2015, 2016. Even that one safe. You go back tire. When I saw that thing, I discovered that if you don't rise above them and look with the eagle's eyes, you will not know that these people dwell in darkness. That time, oh, may God help us. Today it's not pension that built my daddy house. It's a man who forgot his certificate. Yes, it's not pension. It's not pension. Me that didn't have certificate, I'm not levels 15 officer, but I'm a prophet of his spirit. A family I didn't know till today, that the ones that gave me my first 30-something million naira. How much work will I have done to even make, may God help you?